team, gal. Run my team, run my team, run my team, gal. Run my team, run my team.
Yeah. We're gonna start this off nice and easy. Watch the hands work. Feel the drag. Listen to the friction. Here we go. I take my time like a tortoise in the race, analyzing every detail of the space. The ego drops heavy, digging in the groove. I got nowhere to go, got nothing to prove. The kick drum is lazy, hitting on the one. The battle hasn't started, we just having fun. My flow is like syrup, dripping from the spoon. Underneath the light of the lazy yellow moon, the DJ moves his wrist, a subtle little twitch, manipulating audio, scratching up the pitch. We cruising in the low ride, leaning to the back, leaving tire marks on the analog track. Breathing in the rhythm, exhaling the stress. Simplicity is power, more is actually less. So nod your head slowly at the next snap. This is the beginning of the BoomBap trap. Yeah, check it out. Magic at the fingertips, sliding on the wax.
Sound stronger than words.
Layer in the tracks.
Cut it up.
Say what a scratch master on the deck. Respect the technique. Yeah. I feel the pulse starting to rise. I see the fire igniting in your eyes. The engine is warming up, shifting into gear. The destination is getting crystal clear. The hands move faster, the cuts are getting clean, transforming the machine into a human being. I pick up the bass, rocking with the snare, throwing complex patterns into the air. We're moving from the sidewalk onto the street, running with the wolves chasing down a meat. The energy is building, voltage overload, driving down the highway on the open road. Don't blink or you miss it. The trick of the hand, expanding the frequency, cross the land. We heating up the kettle, blowing off the steam, living inside the center of the dream. Yeah, check it out. Magic at the fingertips, sliding on the wax.
Sound stronger than words.
Layer in the tracks.
Cut it up.
Say for the scratch master on the deck. Respect the technique. Yeah, yeah. Check it out.
Check it out.
Fresh magic at the fingertips, sliding on the wax.
Sound stronger than words.
Layer on the tracks, cut it up. Say what the scratch master on the deck. Respect the technique. Hold on tight. We're losing control. Faster. Push the fader. Don't stop now. Top speed. Let's go. I'm running like a cheetah, hunting for the prey, sprinting through the chaos, tearing up the day. The DJ is a maniac, cutting like a knife, breathing electricity into the life. My tongue is a machine gun, rapid fire spit. Every single syllable is a direct hit. Adrenaline is pumping, heart is beating fast, breaking through the future, forgetting the past. The turntable is smoking, friction on the plate. We're dancing on the edge of a dangerous fate. No time to hesitate, no time to pause. Defying new gravity in the physics law. It's a sonic hurricane, spinning round and round, lifting up the roof and shaking up the ground. The scratch master is flying, pilot of the plane, driving everybody absolutely insane. Yeah, check it out. Fresh magic at the fingertips, sign on the wax. That sounds stronger than words. Where you're in the tracks, cut it up. Say what the scratch master on the deck. Respect the technique. Sound of power down, easy.
the headphones up. Check the microphone. 1, 2. It's dark out here, man. No mercy for the weak. Survival of the fittest. Let me talk to him. Yeah. I wake up to the sound of the pavement cracking under the weight of the pressure. No time for relaxing. The skyline is jagged like the teeth of a beast, ready to swallow the poor just to conjure a feast. Rats in the alleyway fighting for a scrap of bread, while the kings in the penthouse leave the innocent for dead. It's a cold world, bundled in the North Face jacket, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Raise the bracket, my Timberlands heavy, stomping on the great concrete. Every corner holds a phantom, every shadow implies defeat. But I walk with a torch, illuminating the ground, crafting diamonds from the pressure, perfecting the rhyme. Cash rules everything around me, that's what they say, but loyalty is the price that you really gotta pay. This ain't a playground, yeah, this is a war zone where you fight for your legacy and die for your throne. Welcome to the concrete jungle. Gotta survive even when walls around. Keep the dream alive, yeah, we never sleep. Eyes open wide. Kings of the city will know where to hide. From the rooftop ledges to the subway tracks. Watch your front, watch your side, and watch your backs. Hear the law of the land, written in stone. In the concrete jungle, you are never alone. I play chess on the block, pawns moving in silence. Avoid the blue lights flashing, the symphony of violence. My mind is a fortress, barricaded with knowledge. Graduated from the streets, didn't need to go to college. Liquid swords in my vocal cords. I slice through the fake, exposing all the frauds and the moves that they make. They want the glory without the gut, the shine without the grind. What I'm sculpting statues of victory inside of my mind. Yo, the elevator's broken, so we take the stairs, climbing up to the heavens while avoiding the snares. Got the heart of a lion, the spirit of a monk. Funky rhythms in my system, heavy BoomBap funk. I decipher the codes written on the graffiti walls. Don't mistake my silence for weakness. Then duty calls, gritty textures on the track, dusty loops on the spin. I don't play to participate, I play just to win. Welcome to the concrete jungle. Gotta survive even when walls around. Keep the dream alive, yeah, we never sleep. Eyes open wide. Kings of the city with nowhere to hide. From the rooftop ledges to the subway tracks. Watch your front, watch your side, and watch your back. It's the law of the land, graven in stone. In the concrete jungle, you were never alone. They try to box us in, put up fences, but they can't cage the spirit. We drove through the cracks, like a bone in the asphalt. Unstoppable force. Yeah. Bring the drums back.
Hit me. I'm the architect of chaos, building bridges with bars, staring up in the gutter, aiming straight for the stars. My blow with the subway train, rattling in the ground, the subterranean thunder, the underground sound. The walls tune, needed just raw grit and spit. Every sentence is a bullet, every word is a hit. I'm the ghost of the 90s, possessing the present. Moon shining down on the empire, the stinking pleasant. I don't believe in luck, I only believe in fate, and the work that you put in and clear off the plate. So stand up tall, don't let your shoulders drop. We climbing to the side, straight to the top, yeah. Welcome to the concrete jungle. Gotta survive, even with walls around. Keep a dream alive, yeah, they never sleep. Eyes open wide, king of the city with nowhere to hide. On the rooftop ledges to the subway path. Watch your front, not your side, and watch your backs. It's the Lord, I'm laying there, written in stone. In the concrete jungle, you are never alone. Yeah, concrete jungle. Respect to the pioneers. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let the city swallow you whole. We out here.
Peace.
Yeah, gather round. Tighten circle. Don't be shy. Step up. We got the beat running. If you got bars, now is the time. Pass the mic to the left. Let's see what you got. I step in the center, the floor is shaking. I smell the fear in the moves you faking. I'm a lyrical sniper, aiming at the dome, taking out the weak while I sit on the throne. My freestyle is lethal, poison in the vein, driving you crazy, driving you insane. I don't need a pencil, I don't need a pad. I'm the worst nightmare that you ever had. Look in my eyes, tell me what you see. Pure unadulterated energy. I rip the microphone out of the socket and put the whole game inside of my pocket. You claim you're the best, we'll prove it right now. Before I make you wipe the sweat from your brow, I set the bar high, touching the clouds, silencing the critics and moving the crowds. Next man up, try to match this heat. Don't trip over your own 2 feet. Form a circle, pass the mic around. Show us who's the hottest in this town. Only the ready ones breathing this ring. Don't hesitate, spit whatever you bring. One by one, we knock them down. Who's gonna wear the freestyle crown? Form a circle, yeah, keep it tight. We rapping on the corner all through the night. Yeah. Okay, let me get it. Yo, I slide in smooth like butter on a bread. Listening to what the previous brother said. He got the aggression, but I got the finesse. Cleaning up the mess, relieving the stress. My rhymes are complex, mathematical equation. Rising to the top on every occasion. I weave the words like a spider spinning silk. You rappers are soft like the expired milk. I check the tempo, lock into the groove. Watch how the spectators start to move. I'm effortless with it, flowing on air. Handling the business with the utmost care. You study the game, I invented the rule. Taking you back to the old school. So pass me the baton, I ran my lap. Put the city on a visionary map. Who wants it next? Who wants to smoke? This ain't a comedy, this ain't a joke. Form a circle, pass the mic around. Show us who's the hottest in this town. Only the ready ones breathing this room. Don't hesitate, step whatever you broom. One by one, we knock them down. Who gonna wear a freestyle crown? Home of the go, yeah, keep it tight. We rapping on the corner all through the night, yeah. Keep the rhythm going, don't stop. We got one more round. Who's the last one standing? Step up, yeah. Showing the finale. Go! The boat, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. You stutter and stumble, searching for a word. I fly above you like a predator bird. This is the jungle, survival of the fit. And I am the one that is hopelessly lit. So bow down to the masters of the ceremony. We don't deal with the fake or the phony. The cipher is closed, the lesson is taught. Look at the havoc that we just brought. Form a circle, pass the mic down. Show us who's the hottest in this town. Only granny ones breathing this spring. Don't hesitate, spit whatever you bring. One by one, we knock them out. Who's gonna wear the freestyle crown? Form a circle, yeah, keep it tight. We're rapping on the corner all through the night. Crowd cheering and applauding, yeah. That's how we do it. Respect to everybody in the circle. Iron sharpens iron. Until the next time, keep practicing. We out.
Yeah. Wake up. We're gonna switch the mood right now. Put your hands in the air. If you're feeling good, let me hear you say yeah. No stress zone, only good vibrations. Check it out.
I stepped in the room, the vibe was kinda low. People standing on the wall, waiting for the show. DJ dropped the needle, brought the funky bass, and suddenly a smile appeared on every face. It's that magnetic pole, you can't resist the force, taking over your body, staying on the course. Forget about the bills, forget about the job, forget about the haters acting like a snob. This is medicine, bring me therapy, flowing through your veins, pure energy. My sneakers tapping on the floor, ready to ignite. We gonna keep this party rocking till the morning light. It doesn't matter who you are, where you coming from. Just synchronize your heartbeat to the kicking drums. So loosen up the tie, unbutton the shirt. We here to heal the soul, we're not here to hurt. Just nod your head, shake it back and forth, leave the stress behind. Know what your word on this beat. Everybody feels free. Move to the rhythm naturally, don't overthink it. Just let it ride. Feel the music deep inside. Just nod your head.
Yeah.
Just nod your head. Keep it moving till the battery is dead.
I see you in the corner, tapping with your toe. You tryna play it cool, but everybody know the rhythm got you hooked, line and sinker. Stop being a worrier, stop being a thinker. Let the melody guide you like a navigation. Destination, happiness, a joyous celebration. The guitar riff is screaming, calling out your name. If you stand still, that's a crying shame. We got the old school flavor with a new school twist. A musical cocktail that you can't resist. Pass the microphone, let me spit some heat. Dancing on the lyrics, gliding on the beat. It's a universal language spoken by the soul, making you feel complete, making you feel whole. So grab a partner, or just dance alone. Turn this public place into your comfort zone.
Just nod your head, shake it back and forth, leave the stress behind. Know what you're worth on this beat. Everybody feels free. Move to the rhythm naturally, don't overthink it. Just let it vibe. Feel the music deep inside. Just nod your head.
Yeah.
Just nod your head. Keep it moving till the battery's dead. Clap your hands.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, just like that.
Clap, clap, clap.
Bring it down low, bring it up high.
Clap.
Can you feel that?
It's the groove.
It's the fun.
It's the boom bap.
One time for the DJ.
Oh.
2 times for the dancers.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we reaching the climax, the peak of the night. Everything is blurry, but everything is bright. Sweat dripping down, proof of the work. Shaking off the negativity, shaking off the jerk. This memory will last when the music stops, like a vintage photo. In the hip-hop shops, we connected by the sound, a family of sound. Feet lifting off, never touching the ground. So when you go back to the grind on Monday morning, remember this feeling, how it starts is born. Keep the rhythm in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. Let it watch the gray clouds far away. I'm signing off now, but the beat goes on. From the dusk till the breaking of the dawn. Keep your head light and keep your spirit strong, and you can never ever go wrong. Yeah.
Just nod your head, shake it back and forth, leave the stress behind. Know what you're worth on this beat. Everybody feels free. Move to the rhythm naturally, don't overthink it. Just let it ride. Here's a music deep inside. Shake it back and forth, leave the stress behind. Know what you're worth on this beat. Everybody feels free. Move to the rhythm naturally, don't overthink it. Just let it ride. Feel the music deep inside. Just nod your head.
Yeah.
Just nod your head. Keep it moving till the battery's dead.
Horn section plays a final melody. DJ scratches.
Yeah. Nod your head. Don't stop. Won't stop. Listen to the sky cry, it's pouring down a night, washing away the dirt. But it brings back the memories. Let's take a walk in the rain without an umbrella.
Raindrops knocking on the window pane, buried memories coming back again. Like walking down the street with no umbrella coverage, soaking up my rhyme book, finding courage. The gray clouds gather like a heavy fog, thinking about the battles that I haven't fought. The pavement is a mirror reflecting the neon sign, blurring the boundary between yours and mine. I see people running, trying to stay dry, but I walk slow, looking at the sky. Let the water mix with the tears on my face, disappearing without leaving a single trace. The rhythm of the falling rain is a natural beat, creating a symphony on the lonely street. It's cold outside, but colder in my heart, watching the world slowly fall apart. Every drop is a story from the past, knowing that nothing in this life will ever last.
It's a rainy day, washing away the pain, trying to find the sun through the hurricane. Soaking wet from my head to my shoes, singing the rhythm of the rainy day blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it flood, cleansing the spirit and cleansing the blood. It's a rainy day in this concrete town, don't let the water drag you down.
I step in a puddle, splashing on my jeans, reminiscing on the shattered hopes and dreams. The city looks different when it's under the storm, looking for a shelter that is safe and warm. But the doors are locked, the lights are out, filled with uncertainty and filled with doubt. I hear a siren wailing in the misty distance, struggling with the logic of my own existence. Is this a baptism or is this a curse? Put my emotions in a soaking verse. The ink is bleeding on the wet paper page, trapped in this atmosphere, liquid gauge. But there is a beauty in the gloomy gray, a quiet moment in the middle of the day to reflect on the journey and reflect on the loss, counting the pennies and counting the cost. I light a cigarette, but it won't stay lit, just another piece of a puzzle that won't fit. It's a rainy day, washing away the pain, trying to find the sun through the hurricane. Soaking lead from my head to my shoes, singing the rhythm of the rainy day blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it flood, cleansing the spirit and cleansing the blood. It's a rainy day in this concrete town, don't let the water drag you down. Yeah. Sometimes you need the rain to appreciate the sun. You need the darkness to appreciate the light. Let it wash over you, let it soak in. It's just water, it will dry eventually. Now the storm is breaking, clouds moving fast. The worst of the weather is finally past. A sliver of sunlight piercing through the black. There is no rewind, there is no turning back. The air smells fresh like a brand new start, healing the cracks in the broken heart. I shake off the water like a stray dog, emerging from the mist and emerging from the fog. The flowers drink the water, preparing the bloom, chases away the shadows and tasting the gloom. I close my mind book, the pages are wrinkled, but the wisdom inside is freshly sprinkled with the lessons learned from the pouring rain. That pleasure is often a neighbor of pain, so I keep walking, drying in the breeze, finding my balance and finding my ease. It's a rainy day, washing away the pain, trying to find the sun through the hurricane. Soaking wet from my head to my shoes, singing the rhythm of the rainy day blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it flood, cleansing the spirit and cleansing the blood. It's a rainy day in the concrete town, don't let the water jerk you down. Yeah, the rain stopped, but the ground is still wet. Watch your step, rainy day blues, you survive the storm. Sun is coming out.
Yeah, they look for diamonds in the jewelry store. We find diamonds in the dirt. This is for the ones who live in the shadows, the unseen kings.
Check the mic. Yeah, underground state of mind. A flower blooming where the sun doesn't shine. I don't need a fake crown, the city is mine. One mic is enough, I'm here to prove. From deep underground, watch how I move. I was born in the basement, raised by the rats. While you chase the cheese, I was stating the facts. My vocal booth is a dungeon, walls closing in, confessing my struggles and confessing my sin. No radio play, no corporate deal, just raw ambition and a heart made of steel. They tried to bury me, didn't know I was a seed. Now I'm breaking through the soil at a dangerous speed. My lyrics are encrypted, only real ones decode. Carrying the weight of the block, heavy load. I don't rap for the fame, I rap to exist, right in my destiny. With a clenched fist, the mainstream is a circus full of the clowns. I'm the gravity that pulls the reality down.
I'm the underground king, rolling from the deep while the world is awake. On the nightmare and sleep, no sunlight needed. I glow in the dark, leaving my legacy, leaving my mark. They built the skyscrapers, I put the foundation. The voice of the good up, the pulse of the nation. Respect the hierarchy, bow to the sound. The king is here, rising up from the ground.
My flow is a sewer pipe, flowing with sludge. Only God can judge me, hold no grudge. I navigate the tunnels where the demons reside, with a pen as my weapon and truth on my side. You see the glamour, I see the decay. Preaching the gospel in the gritty display. Every bar is a brick, building my empire. Spitting the kerosene, starting the fire. They want the bubble gum, sweet and refined. I give them the jagged edge, loving I'm refined. My studio is cold, breath visible in air, but the heat from the track is beyond compare. I'm the phantom of the opera, the ghost of the street, haunting the rhythm and possessing the beat. Don't ask me for a hook that's catchy and pop. I serve a pure product, straight from the chop. Authenticity is their term and see. I spend them here to the beginning and here to the end.
I'm the underground king, ruling from the deep while the world is awake. I'm the nightmare and sleep, no sunlight needed. I glow in the dark, leaving my legacy, leaving my mark. They built the skyscrapers, I built the foundation. The voice of the God, the pulse of the nation. Respect the hierarchy, loud to the sound. King is here, rising up from the ground.
They look down on us because we're at the bottom. But remember, if the bottom shakes, the top falls down. Yeah, we are the roots. We hold this whole thing together. Never forget that. I wear my scars like medals on my chest. Put the lyrical skills to the ultimate test. This ain't for the weak-hearted faint of the mind. It's for the visionaries who are legally blind. I paint pictures with words, graffiti on the ear, making the invisible suddenly appear. The industry is a machine, chewing up the soul. But I threw a wrench in the years, took control. I don't need a spotlight, I shine on my own. A diamond in the rough, turn it to a stone. So then you hear the rumble beneath your feet. Know it's the heart of the city, skipping the beat. I'm the architect of the darkness, master of the shade, the sharpest blade that was ever made. Long live the underground, long live the truth, the eternal fountain of the rebellious youth.
I'm the underground king, rolling from the deep while the world is awake. I'm the nightmare and slick, no sunlight needed. I glow in the dark, leaving my legacy, leaving my mark. They built the skyscrapers, I built the foundation. The voice of the God, the pulse of the nation. Respect the hierarchy, bow to the sound. The king is here, rising up from the ground.
Yeah, underground king, no crown necessary. Respect is the only currency. To all the MCs holding it down.
Sound of rain hitting the window. A lot of flicking. Exhaling smoke. Pouring coffin.
Yeah, it's that time again. 3:30 in the morning. Just need a notepad in the silence. The world is sleeping.
sleeping, but my mind is running laps. Let's get into it, turn the lights down low. The ashtray is full, a graveyard of the stress. My desk is chaotic, a beautiful mess. Ink stains on my fingers, writer's block in my brain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. The steam from the mug is dancing like a ghost to the ones who left us. I propose a toast, I'm chasing the metaphor I can't quite catch. Striking the box with another wouldn't match. My eyes are heavy, wet like the brake lights. Sacrificing sleep for these creative flights. Is it obsession or is it a curse? Putting my life into every single verse. The refrigerator hums, a monotone drone. I feel crowded in this room, but I'm all alone. Searching for the perfect word to describe the pain. Driving myself crazy, driving myself insane. But when the pen hits the paper, the magic ignites, turning the darkness into flickering lights. Cold coffee cup and the smoke in the air. Up all night writing stories that I share. Even if no one listens, I keep spitting rhymes until the sun rises on these hard times. Yeah, just me in the shadow on the wall, answering the music whenever it calls. Cold coffee cup and the smoke in the air, finding the truth in the middle of nowhere. They say grind while they sleep, but I'm just trying to breathe. Weaving a tapestry that I can't unweave. The caffeine is wearing off, reality sets in. Counting the losses and counting the win. I look out the window, the street lights are dim. Thinking about my future, chances are slim. But I do it for the love, not for the check. Risking it all, sticking out my neck. Every line is a therapy session for the soul. Digging deep in the crate, filling up the hole. The saxophone wails, crying out my name. It knows my struggle, it knows my shame. I read back the lyrics, is it good enough? The critic in my head is always acting tough, but I let it flow, organic and raw, obeying only the universal law of expression and passion. Keeping it real, it's not about how it looks, it's how it makes you feel. Cold coffee love on the smoke in the beer. Up all night writing stories that I share. Even if no one says, I keep spitting miles until the fun riding is only my time. Yeah, just me in the shadow on the wall, answering for unique wherever it calls. Cold coffee cup and the smoke in the air, finding the truth in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, play that horn. Let it cry. Sometimes words aren't enough. You just gotta feel the vibration. The smoke swirls like memories fading away, but the ink stays pumping. Yeah. Now the sky is turning gray, the night is retreating. My heart is still steady, rhythmically beating. The birds start to chirp, signaling the end of another session with my imaginary friend. I close the notebook, the pages are full, feeling the exhaustion, the gravitational pull. My throat is dry, my mind is a haze, living my life in this artistic maze. But I found something tonight, the nugget of gold, the story of the young and the story of the old. I take the last sip, it's bitter and cold. Fight tastes like victory, truth be told. I lay down my head, finally at peace until the next night when the thoughts release. The cycle continues, the wheel keeps spinning in this lonely game that I'm slowly winning. Cold coffee up in the smoky air, up all night writing stories that I share. Even if no one listens, I keep spinning round until the sun rises on these hard nights. Yeah, just me in the shadow on the wall, answering the music that never calls. Cold coffee cup and the smoke in the air, finding the truth in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Another night down, another song written. Time to rest. Yeah. Let's take it back. Way back. Before the internet, before the streams, when it was just the music in the streets. If you remember this feeling, put your hands up, check it out, yeah.
Baggy jeans in the snapback on reverse, winding up the cassette, rehearsing the verse. Do you remember the romance of back in the day? We still standing here, we didn't fade away, sitting on the stoop with the boombox loud, attracting the neighbors, attracting the crowd, recording the radio, trying not to talk while the DJ played the hits of the New York walk. Timberland scuffed up, hoodies oversized, looking at the world through hungry eyes. We didn't have much, but we had the beat, create a masterpiece right there on the concrete, tagging up the notebook with a silver marker. Before the world got cold, before it got darker, trading mixtapes like they were currency. Listen to the lyrics with an urgency. It was pure, it was raw, it was innocent. Firm. Chasing the dream under the setting sun.
It's that old school vibe, yeah, we keeping it alive. Remembering a time when we learned how to survive. Can you feel it in your soul? Can you feel it in your chest? Back when we accepted nothing but the best. Hands in the air, wave from side to side. Take a trip with me on this nostalgic ride. It's that old school vibe, never letting it go. This is for the culture, let the whole world know.
Yeah, we used to wait in line at the record store just to see the poster hanging on the door, scanning the credits on the back of the case, memorizing every name, every single face, sample hunting with my pops on the weekend, searching for the break that we could depend, loop it up on the SP 1200 machine, living out the movie, living in the scene, block parties in the summer, water from the hydrant, everything was colorful, everything was vibrant, life in the park, passing around the mic, spitting freestyle rhymes that we really like, no auto-tune, just a natural tone, building the kingdom on a ribbon throne. Respected the DJ, respected the craft. Even when we messed up, we just simply laughed. It wasn't about the money or the diamond chain, it was about the love, the heal the past.
It's that old school vibe, yeah, we keeping it alive. Remembering a time when we learned how to survive. Can you feel it in your soul? Can you feel it in your chest? Back when we accepted nothing but the best. Hands in the air, wave from side to side. Every step of me on this nostalgia ride. Is that old school vibe, never letting me go. This is for the culture, let the whole world know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pioneers. Shout out to the dancers. Shout out to the graffiti writers. Shout out to the DJs. We stand on your shoulders. The foundation is strong. Yeah. Bring the beat back.
Now the times have changed, everything is digital, but the feeling in my heart is still original. I see the young cats trying to find their way. I tell them about the glory of the yesterday. Study the roots so the tree can grow. Like a history teacher, what you need to know. It's not about being stuck in the past. It's about building something that is gonna last. I lace up my kicks and I grab the pen, ready to do it all over again. The boom bap is forever. It's in the DNA, pumping through the speakers in a major way. So if you love hip hop, make some noise right now. Wipe the sweat from your face and the sweat from your brow. We celebrate the light, celebrate the heart, keeping the old school deep inside the heart. It's that old school vibe, yeah, we're keeping it alive. Remembering the time when we were at the light. Can you feel it in your soul? Can you feel it in your chest? Back when we accepted nothing but the best. Hands in the air, waving side to side. Take a trip with me on this nostalgic ride. It's that old school vibe, never letting it go. This is viticulture, let the whole world know.
Yeah. Feels good. Doesn't it like a summer breeze? Old school forever. Don't forget where you came from. Peace, love, and unity. Having fun. Yeah. We out.
Feedback noise. Mic tap and sound tap. Check it. DJ scratching vocal sample. Check it out. Yeah. Can you hear me in the back? Turn the vocals up a little bit. Yeah. Right there. No effects. No reverb. Just the raw signal. Let's go. Mic check 1 2. If you hear me scream loud, no static in the mix, standing out from the crowd. My tongue is like a blade, dancing on the track, chopping up the beat, no looking back. I enter the cycle with a military stance, leaving nothing to luck, leaving nothing to chance. My vocabulary is a weapon of mass destruction, breaking down the barriers, causing a reduction of the weak MCs, trying to clone the style. I've been practicing the flow for a very long while. Every syllable is placed with a surgical precision, cutting through the noise, forcing a decision. Do you want the bubble gum or do you want the meat? I serve the protein over the BoomBap beat. I'm a lyrical gymnast, flipping on the bar, aiming for the galaxy, shooting for the star. No auto-tune needed to correct the pitch. I flip the script like I'm flipping the switch. The energy is kinetic. Electric and raw, obeying nothing but the hip-hop law. Mic check 1 2, is the level alright? We gonna rock the party all through the night. Pure skill, no gimmicks, just a raw attack. Mic tap 1 2, bringing real rap back. Listen to the haters, listen to the flow. This is how the professionals run the show. Testing, 1 2 3. This is the sound of a true MC. Oh, I treat the microphone like a long lost friend, but to my enemies I bring the bitter end. I navigate the rhythm like a shark in the sea, hunting for the beats with a high degree of ferocity and hunger, starving for the loot. I'm the alpha wolf leading the entire crew. My metaphors are complex, layers upon layers, silencing the doubts and the haters and the sayers. I don't mumble when I speak, I articulate the thought, use from every single lesson that the legends taught. From the bombs to the queens to the worldwide stage, unleashing this beast from the metal cage. Check the frequency, tell me does it hurt? Putting in the hours, putting in the water while you were sleeping. Others waiting in the lab, perfecting the hook and the jab and the stab. I'm a rival assassin with a license to kill, running up the mountain, oh, standing on the hill. My voice is the instrument, the drum is the guide. There was nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mic check 1 2, in the level alright. We gonna rock the party all through the night. Pure skill, no kidding, just a raw attack. Mic check 1 2, bringing wheel right back. Listen to the cadence, listen to the flow. This is how the professionals run the show. Testing 1 2 3. This is the sound of the true MC. Oh. Yeah. I'm the architect of sound, building a cathedral. My impact on the game is totally cerebral. I stimulate the mind while I stimulate the neck, demanding your attention, demanding respect. I weave the rhymes together like a spider web, watching the popularity flow in there, but the skill remains constant. Solid as a rock, tick tock goes the rhythm of the internal clock. I never miss a beat, never drop the ball, standing 10 feet tall, answering the call. So when you grab the mic, better load the weight of the history you hold, don't hesitate. This is sacred ground, not a playground for play. If you have nothing to say, get out of the way. I finish what I started, cross the finish line, turning water into wine with a design so fine. Mic check complete, the system is a go. Now you witness the rebel of the flow. Mic check 1 2, is the level alright? We're gonna rock the party all through the night. Your skill, no gimmick, adjust the water time. Mic check 1 2, bring a real vibe back. Oh, lame to the cadence, listen to the flow. This is how the professionals run the show. Testing 1 2 3. This is the sound of the true MC. Oh, check 1 2, microphone check. Real skills. Yeah, loud and clear. Session over. Class dismissed. Peace.
Around you, take a deep breath. You smell that? That's the scent of victory. We made it through the storm. Now we bask in the sun. It's time to shine. let's go.
I remember days when the sky was painted gray, praying for a miracle to wash the pain away. But now I stand tall on the summit of the mountain, counting up the blessings that I couldn't even count. The struggle was the fuel, the failure was the school, breaking every shackle and breaking every rule. I polished up my armor, sharpened up the sword, now I'm reaping the rewards. Thank the good Lord, from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the chain, dancing in the glory like I danced in the rain. This isn't arrogance, it's a testament of will, climbing up the ladder, never standing still. The spotlight is hot, but I'm cooler than the ice. I rolled the dice of life and I paid the heavy price, but looking at the view, it was worth every tear. We finally arrived, the destiny is here. So raise your glasses high, let the crystal clink. We on the brink of greatness, bigger than you think. Whoa, we are in the golden era, hitting our prime, painting the atmosphere. Going across the line, put your hands up high, piercing through the sky. Etch this moment forever, never let it die. This is our time, this is our season. We made it here for a specific reason. Golden era, yeah, we shining so bright, turning the darkest day into the light. They said we wouldn't make it, said we wouldn't last. Now they looking at us through the bulletproof glass. I turned the cold to diamond with the pressure of the mind, leaving all the negativity and doubt behind. My circle is small, but the power is immense. Building up a legacy, dollars in the cents. But money is just paper, spirit is the gold. A story of resilience that's waiting to be told. I walk with kings, but I remember the streets, staying grounded to the earth, never lifting off my feet. The trumpet sound a charge, the drums about to march. We walking through the gate underneath the golden arch. No more looking back at the shadows of the past. We moving at a speed that is furious and fast. I'm the captain of the ship, steering through the wave, from the cradle to the glory, never to the grave. So witness the ascension, witness the rise, see the fire burn in the dragon's eyes. Whoa, we are in the golden era, hitting our prime, painting the atmosphere. Go across the line, put your hands up high, piercing through the sky. Etch this moment forever, never let it die. This is our time, this is our season. We made it here for a specific reason. Golden era, yeah, we shining so bright, ooh, turning the darkest day into the light.
Go. Everything we touch turns to gold. This is the Midas touch, not by luck, but by design. History in the making, right here, right now. Feel the power.
Yeah, okay, the history books will write about the things we did today. How we carved the path out of the muddy clay. We set the standard high, raised the bar above the roof. If you need the evidence, just look at us, the proof. We empower the youth to follow in the track, carrying the torch and never turning back. This energy is infinite, it cycles down the sphere, conquering the obstacle and conquering the fear. So take a mental picture, capture this frame. We etch the signature in the Hall of Fame. The golden era isn't just a time, it's a state of mind that we cultivated to be great. So when the sun sets, we will glow in the dark, leaving a permanent and everlasting mark. Stand up and salute, pay respect to the throne. We built this kingdom with a microphone.
Oh, we are in the golden era, hitting our prime, painting the atmosphere. Go across the line, put your hands up high, listen through the sky. Etch this moment forever, never let it die. This is our sound, this is our season. We made it here for a specific reason. Golden era, yeah, we shine so bright. Ooh, turning the
Sound of a needle dragging across a record. Heavy transformer stretch technique. Cut it up. Fresh. Yeah. Pay attention to the DJ, the backbone of hip hop. 2 turntables and a mixer. Watch the horns move. Let's go. The faded clicks back and forth like a metronome. The king is in the castle sitting on the chrome throne. No words needed when when the needle hits the wax. A symphony of noise, layering the tracks. He manipulates the sound, bending time and space, creating a rhythm that rocks the whole place. Fingertips and callous from the years of the grind. A musical genius, master of the mind. He takes a vocal snippet, and makes it sing, controlling the vinyl like a puppet on a string. The chirp, the flare, the orbit and the crab, cooking up a storm inside the sonic lab. While the MC spits, the DJ holds the beat, making sure the cipher is complete. It's the analog magic in the digital age. The scratch master stepping onto the stage. Steady, what say what? Watch the technique, yeah. Watch the technique, repeat scratching. Check out the sound. It's the scratch master rhythm at the fingertips. Unbelievable, yeah. He digs in the crates for the perfect break beat. Dusty loops that make you move your feet. Oscillating the kick, bringing in the snare, throwing audio graffiti into the air. It's a conversation between the hand and the plate. A high-speed chase at a dangerous rate. He transforms a sentence into a drum, making the speakers vibrate and hum back, spinning the record to the precise point, lighting up the party, blazing up the joint. Respect to the pioneers who paved the way. Grandmaster Flash to the DJs of today. It's not just noise, there's a discipline on, playing the turntable like a heart from the heart. So when the beat drops out and the silence is loud, the scratches cut through, moving the crowd. Anyway, say what? Watch the technique, yeah. Watch the technique, repeat the scratching. Check out the sound. It's the scratch master rhythm at the fingertips. Unbelievable. The crossfader is the weapon, the vinyl is the shield, dominating the battle on a sonic field. No computer sync, just raw human feel, keeping it 100, keeping it real. He slices the silence like a samurai sword, striking the chord without playing a chord. From the baby scratch to the complex pair, music for the soul and music for the ill. The circle spins round, infinite and true, connecting the old school to the brand new. So bow down to the wizard behind the deck, giving the scratch master the utmost respect. He doesn't need a mic to have a loud voice, making the people scream, making them rejoice. As the record fades out, the legend remains, running through the culture, running through the veins. Say what? Watch the technique, yeah. Watch the technique, Ricky the scratching. Check out the sound. It's the scratch master, I love at the fingertips. Unbelievable. Say what? Yeah. Finest load to cut. 2 copies of the same beat, juggling the rhythm. To all the DJs worldwide, keep cutting it up. We out. Zone. Sound digging through crates, plastic sleeves rusting, heavy static noise, a needle dropping on the record. Yeah, listen to that crackle. That's the sound of history right there. Welcome to the dusty basement. The time stands still. Just nod your head to this. Let's go digging. Drop the needle, hear the static pop. Found a treasure in the box at the old shop. A piece of a sample, pouring out my soul. Brush up the dust, let the fire lose control. It was tucked in the back, behind the jazz section. Cover was faded, but I felt the connection. The trumpet player on the front, looking at the floor. I knew right then, this is what I was looking for. $5 in my pocket, bargain of the week. The smell of old paper, distinct and unique. I carry it home like I'm holding a gold bar, protecting the legacy. No matter how far, plugging the turntable, warm up the tubes, adjust the pitch control, getting in the grooves. The first 4 bars, a loop so divine that sends a shiver straight down my spine. This ain't just plastic, it's a capsule of time, captured in the wax, ready for the rhyme. Vinyl dust on my fingertips, black gold stories of the past that are yet to be told. Spin around and round at 33, resurrecting spirits, setting them free, chop it up, loop it, make it brand new, paying homage to the ones who came through. From the crate to the sampler.
keep the cycle alive. This is the rhythm that helps us survive. Now I'm sitting at the MPC, pads glowing red, voices from the 70s stuck in my head. I take a stand from a rock drum, kick from the funk, mixing it together, getting rid of the junk. It's like a puzzle piece of fragments of art, reassembling the beat, giving it a heart. The bass line humming deep and profound, shaking the bridges, hanging on the wall around. My boom is filled with smoke and creative tension, entering a different mental dimension. No computer screen, just buttons and ears, filtering out the doubts and conquering fears. This kind of love warmth, you can't download this. It's the imperfection that brings the bliss, the skipping the hiss, the pop and the snap, the foundation of the real boom bap. I'm an archaeologist digging in the dirt, but nothing the melodies that heal the hurt. Final cuts on my fingertips, black gold stories of the past that are yet to be told. Spinning round and round in 33, resurrecting spirit, setting them free, chop it up, loop it, make it brand new, paying homage to the ones who came through. From the crate to the sampler, keep the cycle alive. This is the rhythm that hates to survive. They say digital is clean, digital is perfect. But where is the soul, where is the grip? Give me the scratches, give me the noise. That's where the feeling is. Yeah. Lay the drums, bring the hi-hats in. I remember the days of the basement jams, recording that cassettes, dreaming of the grams, not the Instagram, but the weight of the wax, stacking up the vinyl, maxing out the packs. Every record has a smell, every groove has a ghost, blazing the glass, to the ones I love the most. It's a culture, a lifestyle, not just a trend, a loyal companion, a reliable friend. When the world gets too loud, I put on the phones and let the saxophone penetrate my bones. From Tokyo to New York, the crate diggers know the universal language of the underground flow. So respect the architect, respect the machine. Keep the sound dirty, don't keep it clean. As long as the needle rides in the groove, I got nothing to lose and everything to prove. Final dust on my fingertips, back those stories of the past that are yet to be told. Spinning round and round in 33, resurrecting spirits, setting them free, chop it up, loop it, make it brand new, paying homage to the ones who came through. From the crate to the sampler, keep the cycle alive, to see the rhythm that helps us survive. Yeah. Keep digging, don't let the death settle. Bottle forever, analog state of mind. One love, one love, one love.
Yeah. They say you can't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. This is for the architects, the blueprint makers, the giants whose shoulders we stand on. Salutes. A tree without roots falls easily in the breeze, following the footsteps, mastering the degrees. I stand on the path that they paved before. Respect to the OGs, forever to the core. I remember the first time I heard the break. It woke up my spirit, made my body shake. Cool Herc in the Bronx, throwing the jam, giving a voice to the silent lamb. Grandmaster Flash with the quick mix theory, making the competition look weak and weary. It wasn't about the money, it was about the art. Creating the movement straight from the heart. They painted the trains with colorful aerosol, answering the culture's desperate call. B-boy spinning on the cardboard box, while the MC rhymed over beatbox. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here, speaking my truth without any fear. So I tip my hat and I bow my head, honoring the living and honoring the dead.
Respect to the pioneers, respect to the king, the ones who gave us these beautiful things. From the ball jam to the stadium lights, they fought the battles and they fought the fights. We carry the torch, yeah, we keep it burning. A wheel of history is constantly turning. Never forget the roots, never forget the roots, never forget the name, never forget the name. This is the Hall of Fame, yeah. Inside of the game.
I studied the rock and flow, the God MC, learned how to move the crowd with the poetry. Public enemy fighting the power with noise, giving the neighborhood structuring poise. Biggie and Pac, stories of the struggle, making the whole entire planet juggle with emotions and thoughts deep and profound. The undisputed kings of the underground. They didn't have the internet, didn't have the streams, just raw talent and impossible dreams. They built this industry brick by brick, through the thin and the hard and the thick. I see the young cats disrespecting the old, trading the soul for a piece of fool's gold. You gotta pay homage, gotta pay the due to the ones who made it possible for you. It's a lineage, a family tree, connects you to them and connects them to me. So listen to the lessons that they're trying to teach.
Before the wisdom is out of your reach, yeah. Respect to the pioneers, respect to the kings, the ones who gave us the beautiful things. From the park jams to the stadium lights, they fought the battles and they fought the fights. We carry the torch, yeah, we keep it burning. The wheel of history is constantly burning. Never forget the roots, never forget the name. This is the Hall of Fame, yeah, yeah. Inside of the game, it's more than just music. It's a lifestyle, it's a revolution. From the South Bronx to the world, Zulu Nation, Native Tongues, Juice Crew, Wu-Tang, we acknowledge you, we thank you. So as I grab the mic and I spit this verse, I break the generational silence and curse. I promise to keep the tradition alive, help the real hip-hop cultivate and thrive. I'm a student of the game, forever learning with a passion inside that is forever burning. I pass the knowledge to the next in line, ensuring that the culture will always shine.
Don't let the history fade into the dust. In the pioneers we place our trust. They planted the seeds in the concrete soil through the blood and the sweat and the toil. So when you hear the boom bap, nod your head. Remember the word that the legend said: peace, love, unity, and having fun. The mission is starting, but it's never done.
Respect to the pioneers, respect to the king, the ones who gave us these beautiful things. From the park jams to the stadium lights, they fought the battles and they fought the fights. Beat flooded the torch.
We finally made it to the end of the road, or maybe it's just the beginning. Sit back, relax your mind, let the last few notes soak in. It's been a journey. We traveled through the concrete jungle and the rain, shared the moments of joy and the moments of pain. We nodded our heads to the rhythm of the street, felt the vibration under our feet. From the dusty vinyl to the digital stream, we painted a picture, we constructed a dream. I hope you found something that spoke to your soul, something that made you feel complete and whole. The speakers are tired, the amp is getting high. We gave it everything that we possibly got. No fillers, no fakes, just the authentic sound, spreading the culture all over the ground. It's funny how music can freeze the time, make you remember a moment with a rhyme. So take this collection, put it in your stash. More valuable than name is more valuable than cash. Music, my hand, but the rhythm carries on inside your head until the break of dawn. Don't forget this boom bap, keep me true, peace, love and unity from us to you. Oh, fade away into the night. Just close your eyes and let it go. This is the end of the show. Yeah. I wanna thank the listeners who stay for the ride.
for opening your ears and opening them wide. Without you, the silence would be too loud, so I appreciate every face in the crowd. We kept it old school, kept it gritty and raw, obeying the hip-hop universal law. But now the curtain is starting to descend, saying goodbye to a very good friend. But don't be sad, cause press rewind and brings us back to the front of your mind. Whenever you're lonely, whenever you blue, we'll be right here waiting for you. The drums will kick, the snare will snap, bringing you back to the boom and the bap. It's an eternal cycle, a circle of life, cutting through the silence like a sharp knife. Music might end, but the rhythm carries on inside your head until the break of dawn. Don't forget this boom bap, keep it true, peace, love and unity from us to you. Oh, fade away into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Just close your eyes and let it go. This is the end of the show. Yeah. Shout out to the producers. Shout out to the writers. Shout out to the engineers. And shout out to the pioneers who paved the way. We stand on your shoulders. This is our tribute. This is our love letter. Keep the culture alive. So as a needle approaches the center label, I put my cards down on the table. I poured my heart out, empty to tank. Got nobody but the most high to thank. The lights are dimming, the club is closing down, the silences are turning to the town. But carry this energy when you walk out the door. Spread the positivity, settle the score. Don't let the world change who you are inside. Keep your chin up and keep your pride. This album is over, but your story is not. Use the inspiration from the friends we got. So walk into the future with a steady pace, with a smile on your heart and a smile on your face. The beat is fading, the volume is low. It's time for me to pack up and go. Might end, but the rhythm carries on inside your head until the break of dawn. Don't forget this boom bap, keep it true, peace, love and unity from us to you. Fade away into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Just close your eyes and say go. This is the end of the show. Watch your step, listen to the silence speak. Microphone check, 1, 2, let's take a walk. Yeah. Neon white spilling on the cold concrete. Shadows represent underneath the streetlight fleet. Every step I take, boom bap resounds. This rhythm matches how my heart pounds. Hoodie up over my head, blocking out the chill. The wind whistles through the alley, time standing still. Empty bottles rolling by like tumbleweeds in the west. But this the east side, put the durability to the test. I see a stray cat looking for a place to hide. Reminds me of my soul, stripped of all the pride. Just instinct and survival, navigating the maze through the fog and the smog and the purple haze. The yellow lines on the road stretch out like a vein, pumping life through the city despite the pain. My reflection in the puddle is distorted and gray, but I keep moving forward, waiting for the day. Every breath is a cloud of smoke in the air, walking through the darkness with a heavy stare. Street light shining down on me, lighting up the dark so I can see. Nod your head up and down, let it flow. This is how the real ones move, nice and slow. Street lights guiding me home tonight. Everything's gonna be alright, just nod your head. Feel the drum and bass, find your own rhythm in this lonely place. Yeah. This
city sleeps, but the dreams are awake, calculating the risks and the moves that I make. Silence is loud when you listen to the thought, analyzing the battles that I already fought. Steam rising from the manhole, ghosts of the underground. The subway rumble is the only comforting sound. I pass by the store with the metal gates down. The king on the sidewalk wearing a rusted crown. Nobody watching, no audience to please, just the whisper of the leaves on the dying trees. I write rhymes in my head with every block I pass, shattering the illusions like breaking glass. They say the night is darkest just before the dawn, but I find peace in the shadows where the light is strong. It's a symphony of solitude, a solo performance, building up my character, strengthening endurance, no GPS needed. I know where I'm going like a river to the ocean, I keep on flowing.
Light shining down on me, lighting up the dark so I can see. Nod your head up and down, let it flow. This is how the real ones move, nice and slow. Street lights guiding me home tonight. Everything's gonna be alright, just nod your head. Chill the drum and bass, find your own rhythm in this lonely place.
Now the sky's turning purple, fading into blue, the morning bird singing. A melody so true, the garbage trucks rolling, the city starts to wake. Another chance to give, another chance to take. My legs are heavy but my spirit is light. I survived another battle, survived another night. The street lights flicker off, one by one they die, giving way to the sun rising in the sky. I put the key in the door, the sanctuary calls, safe and sound inside these four walls. But the rhythm of the street is still in my veins, washing away the doubts and wiring away the stains. I leave the boots by the door, dust settling down. The hustle never stops in this concrete town, so I close my eyes and let the beat fade away, preparing my mind to face another day. Street light shining down on me, lighting up the dark so I can see. Nod your head up and down, let it flow. This is how the real ones move, nice and slow. Street lights guiding me home to rise. Everything's gonna be alright, just nod your head. Feel the drum and bass, find your own rhythm in this lonely place.
Yeah. Street lights, guidance in the dark. Keep walking, don't stop. 12 the night hours, we out. Peace. Vinyl crackle sound.